Okay, so yeah. Like I'm gonna record this, so upload it probably separately. So I'm still kind of new to doing this. But, but yeah, so this is something that I started seeing. I started seeing like a lot of people like posting fan arts of on social media, and I was just like, "What is this?" At first, I honestly thought it was like, "Oh, is Disney got a new series all about magical girls or something?" Like I definitely thought it was like a new Disney show, and now it's just like then people started posting the link to this video. It's just like, ah, new online series about magical girls. And it's like, ooh, you have my attention. So I don't really know anything about this. So like, so I've always seen like, I think I've seen maybe like one very quick clip, uh, and a whole bunch of fan art. So people seem to be really liking this. Like I said, I have a major soft spot for magical girls. Um, Strangely enough, like one of the most popular magical girls out there, I've never really watched much of, and that's Sailor Moon. I've probably admit, I don't know, just never truly caught my attention. Like I love Cardcaptor Sakura. Uh, I believe it. I was brought in with the Nirvana dub, so Cardcaptors is my childhood. Stone me all you want. I love that rendition of the series. Like I even like I I've got like the Cardcaptor Sakura manga in like big omnibuses, and I was just like, wow, this is so different from the show. Like I need to actually go back. I need to go back and like I've got the Cardcaptor Sakura Blu-rays, so I need to watch those. But again, I do know that the uh original movie is still only available in the as far as I'm aware, it's like the original Cardcaptor Sakura movie is only available with the Card Captors dub, which is uh other buyers. I do see you on YouTube. They'll be doing well. Uh, but yeah, like I've been interesting. I've always had a soft spot for magical girls. Like I say, I grew up with Card Captors. I got really into Shugo Kara, even though Shugo Kara Party everything sucked. Like I'm sorry, I loved Shugo Kara. I loved Shugo Kara Doki. Shugo Kara Party. Ooh, that was a bad move on their part. But yeah, let's see. What other ones have I watched? Oh yeah, obviously Tokyo Mew Mew. Gotta have Tokyo Mew Mew. I love that one so much. I've got artwork of it. So yeah, like I've always had a bit of a soft spot for magical girls. I don't know why. Can't really explain it. But anyway, so yeah, so this is a new online animation. Uh, this is a pilot animatic. So like I've already seen it the first couple seconds, so I know that it's not all animated. But yeah, I'm willing to check it out. Yeah, so do go and support the original creator. Go watch it yourself. Obviously, there'll be a link in the description afterwards. But yeah, let's have a look.
Hi everyone, I'm Aika, a normal girl of average talent living.
You already get points for me because you're named after a character from Skies of Arcadia. Sorry. As soon as it's what she's called Aika. Ooh, yes. You get points for me there. I'll say Aika's a very like a normal name. It's just like that's where my name connects it to.
An unspectacular life. I just moved to this quiet little town where nothing ever happens.
Ah, so she lives where I live. I live absolutely in the middle of nowhere. So
And it's
boring.
It's great. Why am I running? I'm not even late. Woo! Okay, we're back. Here we go.
You ever just monologue to yourself? Yeah.
I guess I'm just excited for my first normal day of normal high school. It might sound boring to you.
Was the school called what was the name of the school? School McSchool? School McSchool Memorial School. That is a brilliant name for a school.
First normal day of normal high school. It might sound boring to you, but to me, it's everything I've ever wanted, and I can't wait.
You good? You're kind of standing in the doorway.
Yeah, the common protagonist thing of just like standing there in amazement. Like nobody else just goes, "Why are you just standing there?" Who in real life actually just stands outside of a school? It's going, "Yee, I can't wait to go to school." It's like I would be here in this situation. Just going, "You good?"
Right, go ahead. My apologies.
It's chill, thanks.
Actually, if you have a second, I'm new here. Think you could show me the way to my first class?
What a great way to make friends. Punch them in the face. That's essentially what that was. It's just like punch with a piece of paper.
Looks like we're in the same first period. You can follow me if you want.
Where was I in my narration? Oh yeah! I can't wait for a fresh start! And first ever pop quiz done.
Are you gonna monologue everything you do? Just imagine like that's the person next to you. She's going, why are you monologuing to yourself? That is me at school. That is the most relatable.
Kill me.
Like I'm not even joking. Because yeah, full context, I do have autism. Um, it was only actually diagnosed a couple of years ago, but it's always been something that's we've believed I had. Like I've always shown the symptoms of it essentially. Uh, and yeah, when I was in education, this was absolutely me, like almost every single lesson because I just could not understand anything. If it was like something more practical, it was a lot easier for me because I was being shown what to do. It was a lot easier for me to kind of get in the groove then. So I was really good at joinery. Yeah, joinery, and then obviously I got really into like my um graphic design stuff. But whenever it was something that's required like a lot of like talking and reading and stuff like that, it was just always so much harder for me. I was just always just like panicking, just like I can't do it, I can't do it, don't understand. So yeah, this would be me almost every single lesson. It's just like I don't get it. Uh,
Oh, looks like no one else is done yet. I too am still working.
all right, smart ass. Don't need to rub it in.
Oh, shit.
Aika. You gotta finish your quiz before leaving the classroom.
Thanks, Miss. See you tomorrow.
But
You're doing
What? I'm sorry. It's just like, what teacher wouldn't allow their students? I mean, granted, yeah, they could be using going to the toilets to potential cheating. But it's just like, if one of these students absolutely needs to go to the loo, and then they really can't hold it in much longer, it's just like, yeah, all they're gonna end up doing then is just like throwing in any possible answer, which could mean that they could end up failing because they were just so quickly going through it. It's like that. Forcing them to finish first before going to the loo, that doesn't seem wise. So hey Jet. This is a thing that's actually in the thumbnail. So uh this is like a indie animation that just came out. So just thought, yeah, I'll watch it. So hi there, Oni. Yeah, sorry.
great work. I love you.
That's almost as weird as when someone tells a teacher, like calls a teacher like mom or dad. That's awkward.
I needed that today. I'll let it slide. Looks like she finished after all. And with a perfect score?
Cheater! She's cheating. It's like where's the cheat sheet?
Phew. Guess I'll hide out here for a while.
When your day job follows you around. You can't avoid the day job. Also, I don't know why. This was this little magical mascot, like almost, I don't know why it's giving me Kirby vibes. I think it's just like how how the little arms are. It's just making me think of Kirby. Kirby eating a Luma. Is it any good? Hey, I've been enjoying it so far.
No.
Get off that dirty ass floor. God, you're dramatic. A box, Aika? Really? You put me in a dark, dark little magic box? I'm lucky someone with hands opened it up.
I recognize that voice. Is that Christina V? Ah. I was going, wait a second.
I knew you'd be found. Eventually. I just needed you off my back, Hoshi.
It's my job to be on your back. And it's your job.
Oh god, it is Nepgear, isn't it?
Unless it's a minimum wage cashier job, I should not be working. I'm 15. Whatever needs to be done can be handled by the others back home. Sorry for putting you in a box, but I need this. Please go. And try not to be seen.
Perfect pause. If they came in here without being seen, most likely through the window, why are you trying to kick them out into the hallway and then telling them don't be seen? Like, just tell them to go out the window. Sorry, just
Fine.
that
At
expression.
least take this. Just in case. Call me if you need me.
What? What was that? Nothing. Don't worry about it.
I think my kidneys are backwards.
I don't like the color of your kidneys. Sorry. Yeah, just don't question it.
Bruh, some kid got a perfect score on the quiz. The curve is fucked.
Ooh. Hey, thanks for helping me earlier.
Yeah, no, absolutely not paying attention. Just trying to eat the table or something. Ugh.
Can I sit here? Is that a no?
Me? You're asking me?
Absolutely me. Absolutely me. It's like, you're talking to me? Nobody ever talks to me. When you're just that much of a social outcast.
Yeah, but it's cool. I sat down before I asked, and now it's weird. I'll just go.
No. You can stay. I'm just not used to people talking to me, is all. You see, I'm kind of a loser.
I'm damn proud of it. Let's face it, being a loser nowadays actually makes you more interesting.
Wow, a real-life high school loser!
See? Hey Chaos, how you doing? See, it's like if you're somebody in high school or the equivalent of, it's like you're boring. Because people already know what you're like. But if you're a loser, that makes you more interesting because people don't actually know who you are.
Whoa, okay. I already said it. No need to rub it in, you know?
Why? Being a loser's awesome!
See? I swear this wasn't pre-watched. Even she knows being a loser is way more interesting than being someone now. A bit early. Get what you ah.
No one bothers you or expects anything from you, and you're free to do whatever you want!
Ah, that kind of freedom. That's the kind of freedom I should have at work, but then they keep pestering me.
You got nowhere to go but up!
That's a fun spin on it, I guess.
Somebody's overly positive.
You've got a way with words.
I'm Micah, normal girl of average talent and zero secrets!
Okay, well, I'm Zira.
I can zero.
Also a normal girl of average talent. I got a couple secrets.
I won't press any further.
That is the correct thing to do. Like, don't push. Don't force people to say things if they don't want to.
Nice to meet you, friend.
Absolutely me whenever I actually make a friend. Not even joking, I'm that sad. When you're just not used to it.
That's bad.
Yeah, she seems like somebody who's been grown up on like TikToks and things.
So, what book you got there?
It's just one of my favorite mangas. Moon Sailor?
Boo! Oh, come on, that's a bit too on the nose. Come on, you couldn't have just messed with it a little bit more. About Soldier Luna. There, it's a little bit more hidden.
I know it's kind of childish sometimes, but it has cool lessons about friendship and being a hero. And you know what? You can just hit me with your car if you want. It's fine.
Ah. Again, it's like I absolutely do relate because, yeah, when you again, it's like I absolutely feel like this is something I would be like, yeah, I would be hyper fixated on something. Yeah, that's a sign of autism. Uh, you're hyper fixated on something. You're like really eager to talk about it, but you just know that most people around you don't care.
No. The manga's great. Don't get me wrong. It's just the genre. Is this normal? Why are people running? Oh, is this one of those fire drills?
Where are you, Star Guardian? Guardian of the stars.
Really?
Show yourself!
Oh, Kurtz, not this guy. Let me just...
Hey, leave our school alone. This is really dangerous, you know.
Zira!
Who even are you?
Are you talking to me?
Try hard. That's what he is.
Oh, I'm sorry. I could barely hear you. You're so small and insignificant. But if you must know my name, it's Eclipse, Servant of Darkness.
Junibio! Junibio alert!
Zira, if you ignore him, he'll go away. Come on!
Oh, and who might you be?
Shove it, Moon Man! Let's get out of here!
Ooh, I love the instant sass.
A moon man? How dare you, worm! I said my name is Eclipse, Servant of Darkness. I will smite you.
That is the absolute best look. It's just like, yeah, I am done. Don't care. Uninterested. Move along, please.
Do it! You won't!
Don't test me. I will. I'm doing it right now.
I'm waiting!
Don't hurt my friend!
Aww.
No choice now.
I'm quickly regretting my decision!
Aha! There you are, Star Guardian, Guardian of the Stars.
Impressive
I knew you were
wand.
here.
Star Guardian?
It's like, she just goes, my one's bigger than yours.
Gasp! Are you?
A magical girl? Yes, she is. And
Yeah, like, I think if you're a fan of magical girls and then you actually do meet a proper magical girl, yeah, you'll squeal as well.
not only that, she's my arch nemesis, and also
Double gasp! Magical love interest? Ew!
So you goes instantly into like saying, "Oh, you must be rivals." Oh, that means you're into that. Yeah, you got that kind of relationship. Oh, I get it.
yes.
Someone's read a little pew too many fanfictions.
Gosh, threw up in my mouth a little. Man, you know what? Let me just get this over with.
Triple gasp! Are you about to do a magical girl transformation?
Love it. Just instant poof. That I love it when they just go, no, that.
No time. Hoshi, let's do it!
Yes! I knew you'd need me!
I forget what comes after triple gasp gasp! Magical mascot!
I consider myself more of a magical friend, but whatever. It's time to wish upon a star, Aika!
Yeah, I wish. You know what I want.
Good enough!
Is that a lead pipe?
Yep.
I don't understand. What's a lead pipe gonna do? You don't have like a magical star beam or energy blast or something?
Yeah, I guess I do. Like, what even is a star beam, you know? Now a lead pipe.
Yeah, that is the correct weapon of choice. It's like, yeah, magical girls are known for the beams, but it's just like, why when I have a pipe? It's like that is actually the clip that I'd seen on posted, so I've kind of seen it. But yeah, it's just like, yeah, pipe to the shins works just as well as a magical beam. What's is more fun?
To the shins?
I saw the way where that pipe landed. That was not to the shins.
That's just reliable, baby.
This isn't over. I'll be back when the star.
Yeah, I think you need to call an ambulance before you get revenge.
Guardian, guardian of the stars. As soon as my bones heal.
He's never been able to use magic before.
Aika, you were amazing. That was just like Moon Sailor, except not at all. And you're a black magical girl? I know that's right.
Her methods are unique, but she's the best of the best. Can you believe she ran away from it all? And put me in a dark, dark box? Yeah, still mad about that, by the way.
I mean, depends. Are we going into a Magica Magica direction? Because I'm pretty certain if you found out like a dark thing about your magical girl transformations, you'd probably want to get like Cubane and stuff like that hidden.
Ran away? Why?
Well, truth be told, I don't want to be a magical girl.
Oh, man.
Yay, it's time for class!
They have the magical transformation for when she demorphs.
Wow, that seems like an effective way to change clothes. Can you teach me how to do that?
Nope.
Yeah, no. Stupid. I shouldn't. Hey, is it cool that I know your secret identity?
Oh, yeah, about that.
It's like, yeah, we don't have a like she doesn't want to be a magical girl, so she just like, yeah, I go into magical girl form, I just instantly transform. But when it's going back to normal, we just think I want to do, then I get the fancy transformation.
I have to kill you now.
What?
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
I mean, if it was Magica, then you probably would have to kill her.
Jeez, you scared me.
See what I have to deal with?
Wait, that Eclipse guy knows where you are now. Think he'll be back?
Probably, but as you saw, he's not much of a threat.
I'm back, milady.
Well, that went poorly, didn't it? You hardly used the powers I gave you.
I suppose I got caught up in the moment, but I found her. That's good, right? Please, I need this.
He's that much of an underling. He's just like, I need something. I need to keep this job. he's giving Jesse and James vibes.
That's a fine start. All that matters is that we finish it.
All right. Yeah, I like that. Obviously very simple for a just like start. Actually, we're right. Yeah, starting off as like a pilot. I think that works. Sydney the kidney girl. I'll be interested to see where this goes. It's like these are the lyrics of this song. It's like, But I just getting a feeling of has anybody ever watched Shy? Because that I don't know why I was kind of getting a few vibes of that, weirdly enough. Because it's like Shy is a series all about like a superhero who never really feels like she's as the name suggests, she's too shy. It's actually a really good anime series. But yeah, it's like I was kind of getting vibes of that. Like she, even though with Shy, it's like she's still a magical girl. She's magical. She's still a superhero and everything, but she's always like too nervous. She never feels like she's living up to that standard. Compared to like all the others. I don't absolutely say watch Shy, considering one of the heroes is a is a Russian drunk, and she's absolutely one of the best characters. So yeah, every time you see her, she's drunk, and she's a superhero. Are there any introverts as superheroes? Hmm. I don't know. Really, it's like when you just me saying that, you instantly think of Magical Girl Rising Project. Ooh, there's something I need to rewatch at some point. I loved that show, but yeah, honestly, like I really liked that pilot. I think it worked quite well. Like it's got, I feel like there is potential there. It'd be interesting to see where it goes. Wouldn't be too surprised if they do like what some other indie shows do, where they kind of like try to not do as much of the magical stuff. Like they try to focus on like just like the daily lives, which I think would be interesting. But yeah, I'm definitely down to watching more of that. So yeah, so yeah, I'd say definitely be sure to support the original. Like I'd love to see more of it. But yeah.